Hello, my dear friends. Today we are starting the second story, A Celestial Solution. The Asura brothers, Sunda and Upsunda, were inseparable. They shared everything equally food, clothes, even their kingdom. In the hope of gaining immortality, they performed severe penance to please Brahma. After a long time, the god finally appeared. We are overjoyed to be in your presence, my lord, they said, bowing to Brahma. Your penance is commendable, my dear devotees. Brahma smiled. I will grant you a boon. Tell me, what do you wish for? Sunda and Upsunda had been waiting for this moment. We want to be immortal, they chorused. I am afraid that is impossible. Any living being that is born must die. I am only the creator and have no power to stop death. Ask me for something else instead. After careful thought, Sunda and Upsunda said, then give us such a boon that will allow us to die only by each other's hand and no other. Now Brahma was famous for granting boons to his Asura devotees. More often than not, there were strange conditions associated with these boons. The truth was that Brahma made sure to weave loopholes into his bones, knowing that every mortal must die. This time was no different. He nodded and said, May you be invincible from this day on. You can only be killed by each other. Sunda and Upsunda were ecstatic. They knew that they would never fight each other. Together, the brothers conquered many lands and became immensely powerful. Their invincibility made them arrogant, and they soon started to abuse their subjects. Friends and enemies alike feared them because they were known to seize kingdoms on a whim. After decades of suffering their torture, the whole world wanted to see the brothers dead, but the bond between them remained as strong as ever. They didn't seem to have a single difference of opinion. Finally, the people appealed to Brahma. Please rid the world of these monsters. We have no one else to turn to, they plead. All powerful stars inevitably turned towards the destruction of mankind, thought Brahma as he listened to the people's relentless cries for help. As I am the one who bestowed the boon of invincibility upon them and caused this misery, it is my responsibility to find a solution. After much thinking, Brahma hit upon an ingenious plan. He created a beautiful and irresistible enchantress and named her Tilotma. Tilotma, by Brahma's design, ran into Sunda and Upsunda during one of their strolls. The brothers were immediately captivated by her magical beauty. She nodded at them as she walked past. Sunda started at Tilotma in wonder and said to his brother, I want to marry her. Upsunda did not reply. He was thinking the same thing. Sunda noticed his brother gazing at his future wife and realized what was going on in his mind. This exquisite woman is going to be Upsunda's sister in law, he thought. How dare he stare at her in this manner? He barked at his brother. Come to your senses. She is going to be my wife. You must treat her like a sister. But I was the one who saw her first. She must marry me, replied Upsunda. How can you say that, brother? Listen to me. The moment our eyes met, I knew we were meant for each other. Sunda did not agree. I am the older sibling. I am to marry her, and my decision is final. Just because you are older doesn't mean you can force your choices on me. My opinion matters to me. This rankled Sunda. Gradually, the argument between the brothers escalated. Neither of the Asuras was ready to relinquish Tilotma. After much debate, They decided to approach the maiden herself to ask her whom she liked best, agreeing to respect her choice no matter what. When the Asuras explained the conundrum to Tilotma, she pretended to be upset. I curse my beauty, she exclaimed. It has caused a rift between the two of you. It is better that I leave your kingdom. No, Tilotma, please don't leave. They pleaded. Be honest with us. Whom would you like to be wedded to? My dream is to marry the greatest warrior on earth, she said coolly. So I will wed whoever is stronger, but I will leave that to you both to decide. Sunda and Apsunda forgot everything except their love for Tilotma. They decided to have a wrestling match. The news spread like wildfire. Many people, animals, birds, and even devas swarmed to the scene. The match was fierce and intense as the brothers were equal in strength. Sunda and Upsunda were aware of each other's weakness and fought viciously like two enraged elephants as the world watched with bated breath. In the end, neither of them survived. Everyone rejoiced, and Brahma smiled. What could never have been put an end to be might was easily undone by beauty. So beautiful. It was a nice story. So I'll meet you next day with the different story. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening.